Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Folklore. We completed Chapter 4 with Ellen, and now we will start it with Keats. Dr. Lester is dead, and Herve has appeared in the Netherworld. And who could this girl Cecilia be? Well... Labyrinth. So Dr. Lester died before I could hear what I wanted. Unless there's someone else who knows anything, I'm out of luck. Let's find someone who knows anything. What's this? Well, this is different. Oh. The time has come for me to tell you everything. I'll be waiting for you. Harriet. Harriet? So she's finally decided to talk, eh? Alright, good. However, as was the case with Ellen, we're going to go ahead and do a quest first. I hadn't taken into account, with either character, the fact that quests could come up in the daytime. Cecilia, eh? Before Samhain, she was always praying so fervently. That night, she set out for the henge and never came back. They found her before dawn. I'll never forget the look of terror on her face. But 17 years later, there's one thing I still don't understand. Just what did she see that night deep under the henge? Whatever it was, it stole her smile and her memory. Damn. Anyway, quests. What? Difficult patient, okay. Find out about how Dr. Lester took on her as a patient. Really? And I get a missing undersea city picture book. Alright. And an emerald, though. So why would someone as sick as her be in a place like this in the first place? Surely this clinic is too small to give him treatment. If you're curious, look into what happened when the doctor opened the place. Okay. And we are going. What you are seeing now is a cluster of gathered memories. Someone died recently, no? Hence the apparition is at its most vivid. Oh yeah, there's Lester. And the woman? It's the same story with every hospital I go to. No one will treat him. The least I can do is let him live out his last days in a place that he likes. Please, doctor, admit him to your clinic. Don't tell me that. Doctor! As I'm sure you're aware, your son has a difficult illness. I cannot care for him here. He belongs in a city hospital. Let me write a letter of referral. No, I'm sorry. Our clinic simply cannot assume the responsibility caring for your son entails. Ouch. How do I settle this? Ah, Mrs. Lester. She's like a daughter to us all. With her mother working in the city, she's always by herself. Yes, I know, she does seem lonely. I wish there were something we could do for her. But that's life, I suppose. Her mother can't find work here. Damn, this is a downer. Wait! Cecilia, she's gone. Will you search for her with me? I have reason to believe she left Doolin to find her mother. It's dangerous outside the village. We have to hurry. Okay. Is this a case where I can just pass through? It looks like I do want to just go to the end. Okay, fine. If no one's gonna stop me. Still going north, or should I go around? I guess north's probably the easiest. Ice won't work, right? It's just water? Yeah. Alright. Who's my water type? I should use this more often. I don't have any earth. Or any water, I should say. Ice, no good? Really? No, it did work. Alright, good. I guess I just must have missed with the other creature. Man, these area of effect attacks are so good. Just go northeast and that'll be the end of it. See ya, pal. Sure, I could freeze him, but why bother him? Boom, easy. Oh, hello. Here, have a look at this book. I'll read it to you. Okay, this scarecrow is really cute. You like it? Yeah, I wish the scarecrow was real, though. Huh. Yeah. It looks like Dr. Lester's come for us. Come on, let's go back. Everyone must be worried. Okay, Herb, whatever you say. Yeah, it looks like there's someone here for me. I see. He left so that he could be there for Cecilia. The poor girl. She's been so sad since her mother left the village. Herb saw that right away and wanted to cheer her up. He's such a good boy. Thanks to him, Cecilia has brightened up considerably. Teresa, there is much that needs to be done. You and I may need to reconsider our future plans, I'm afraid. You mean... Yes, I think we should admit Herb to the clinic. Of course, if you're against it, my dear, your wishes come first. You hesitated because you were worried about what I would say? Honestly, sometimes I don't think you understand me at all. I've been waiting for you to admit the boy. I've actually done all the preparations. This photograph was taken when we first took Herb under our wing at the clinic. Those were the days. Oh, why? Why did something have to happen? Ultimately, it led you to close the clinic. Perhaps admitting Herb was not the wisest choice. Don't be silly, of course it was. We'd welcome him back with open arms if only we could. Got the book. Got the emeralds. Okay. Oh, we're just back. We don't have to talk to him or anything. There's your page 2. So those crab guys... It just seems to be a ground pound thing. I think. Alright. Now before I advance the story, there is one thing I want to test. Right, I keep forgetting where to rest because I'm not accustomed to doing it with Keats. Was someone here while I was out? What? I guess I can't rest right now. Alright, we'll have to advance the game. Not a big deal. Harriet, she left a note for us. Finally ready to talk? I'm all ears. Even the dead refuse to speak of Samhain and the incident that haunts them to this day. And now the truth. Ah! Dead. Damn! This would have been quite a reveal if we didn't get that in Ellen's story. Like, she's dead immediately. Strangled. Carried out with ordinary string. It could be anyone. What ungodly timing. Perhaps she sensed danger and called me? Harriet and Dr. Lester are dead. Every person with direct knowledge is gone. I must inform the villagers. Let's see how they react. My God! How could this... Has the hag struck again? Just who is this hag? It's not any one of us gathered here. Would she hide in the church, beneath the henge? Impossible, no one can get beneath the henge. I imagine that there is a way. The church is safe, I saw for myself, then why not gather in the church? Oh, she wasn't saying both things, but we get the idea. It's better than being alone. Sounds like a good idea. This calls for an interview with the dead. Anyone seen a memento of Harriet's? Damn. We just jump right into it. And well, I'll talk to you first. The body has already been taken away. Why stay here? What are you looking for? She was very interested in the henge, too. What's this? This thing looks really old. Brass medallion. What is it? A burial artifact of the forebears. They say it was used to give one's own life to a high-ranking priestess. Talk about working yourself to death for your boss. But it looks like it's made out of brass. They used brass about 500 years ago, didn't they? Are you sure it isn't a fake? Quite the scholar, aren't you? This isn't the only oddity I've discovered. We find things like this in ancient ruins from time to time. Anachronisms galore. Well, enough storytelling for now. So what are we going to do next? I'll take that. I have an idea as to how to use it. Alright. This medallion is probably Harriet's memento. Go to the engine night, let's do it. I do want to see something, if I'm allowed to do this. I was trying to make it night earlier. I want to see if the game will let me go to the bar, or the pub, or whatever you want to call it. Am I allowed to do this? Okay. Thank you, game. Jimmy was saying that he had a favor to ask you, so he finally decided to ask? There's a reason why neither Frizzy nor Jimmy are here. That's what I was looking for. Lost Anwen. Use only Anwen to escort Anwen to the Forgotten Palace. Reward, Teflum. Let's go. An Anwen has escaped from the herd. Could you return it to the herd in the Forgotten Palace? They're afraid of strangers, so you'll need to avoid using other folks. Okay. So you're the stray, are you? Come on, I'll take you home. Let's go. Yup, let's go. And let's see how far I have to go. I hope this is one of those missions where everything's blocked off except for where I... Yep, although I do have to kill. Oh god, this is unpleasant. And I have to use the other attack, because these guys are immune to ice, because they use ice themselves. Oh, this is unfortunate. This sucks. Did I kill the other one? Yeah, I guess I did. Alright, good for me. Let's go. I gotta protect my animal as well. These are pretty low-level enemies, so I really hope this doesn't become unpleasant. Ugh, and I do have to kill these guys. These guys hit pretty hard too, so I kind of want to give these guys a wide berth. See what I mean? And one of their friends just shot me, so that's cool. Yeah, you. As long as I make it through, it's fine. Oh, that's not good. I guess I'll just keep wailing on it. That guy should go away quickly, though. There it is. This is going to be the unpleasant part, though. The good news is once those guys go pink, they go down really easily. Ugh, I have such a weak monster. There, get out of here. Oh, got some health at least. Let's go. Ah, great. I really gotta get on these guys quickly because they can stun me with their song and also do those, yeah, there it is, and also do those ceiling ice chunks, which I think this one was just about to do. Oh, wow. That's not good. Oof, that almost killed. Well, if she... Ah, she's dead. Well, if it's anything like my Warcadia side quest, I think that the enemies will stay dead. I really hope they do. Of all the rooms to kill my Anwen, I really didn't think that the freaking Selkies was going to be it. I really hope I don't have to fight my way through all this again, but probably not. Are you... Wait, it's a different... Oh no, it's the same enemy assortment. Yeah, I actually have to do this again. That sucks. That's fine, as long as it doesn't hit my my friend here, which that almost hit. No. That's fine. That's less fine. Good job just standing there, you idiot. That's fine. That's less fine. Yo, this is ridiculous. How am I not... Where's the last cell key? I'm mashing L1 to target and I'm getting nothing. What is happening right now? Oh, is there just more over here? Yes, there is. R. Is. Yeah, this is very annoying, although my folks seems to have regenerated quite a bit, so I'm happy about that. Thank you. Are we cool? Actually, it seems like we might be. Ugh, but they're really making me go all the way around. Is there anything down this way that can help me out? Maybe, actually. I'm glad I did that from far away. That was not cool. Alright, let's go. Let's hope to God that this isn't much longer. I have 3 rooms left. Ugh, this is awful. Please tell me they're scrub enemies. Oh, that was my friend. This isn't bad, although that's a problem. Let's just hope that my friend's smart enough to stay away from the giant ground-pounding thing. God, what an idiot. I'll take this health. Oh, that's a problem. I'm gonna just go away from this. Oh, she's dead. No, she's not. Thank God. Ugh. Does she have to come toward me and just get hit by everything? I really need to keep her away from everything I do. I'll take being hit. Oh, wow. Whew. This is so obnoxious. That's fine. That's less fine. Good, 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 good. More of this, please. Thank you. Enough of that problem. Moving on. Please tell me I don't have to fight a freaking boss. More of these guys. Well, it's not a boss. Oh, that's bad. God damn it. Of course my idiot flies right into the line of fire. Well, at least when she's stunned way over there, I could keep her away from me. And she did heal somewhat, although I'm gonna run away now. I'll just be over here. Stun you for a second. She is just standing right on top of me. This is ridiculous. Although I might have lucked out. Good. So that way's a no-go. Which way is the way I want? Northeast, which is where I'm going. Did I finally do it? And the thing is, I actually really want to do this quest, because if you remember the reward, it's something new. Oh, thank you. That was so rough. This should be far enough. Time for me to get going. What's this? You want to give me something? Rare folk, Tathlum! He's back with the herd? That's a relief. Well, that's it. Okay. Next thing to do is advance the game, but I'm gonna go ahead and save. If Keats' Endless Corridor is anything like Ellen's, it's gonna take a while to get through it. Also, you know what? Why don't I look at the folk? Now, by the way, I noticed, because I didn't see this with Keats before. With Ellen, she had a DLC folk. Keats apparently just has another one? Maximilian? I don't know what this is. We've already seen the quest, really. Gotta beat a bunch of Selkies. My pleasure. But then I get all this junk. Well, I can do that. Maximilian, I have no idea. The only drawback of Maximilian's unbeatable armor is that it severely limits sight. He acts like a lone wolf, but in fact is lost without a pack. Nope. But then we have the thing I just got, which looks really cool. Tathlum. A mysterious weapon that belongs to neither the robot army nor the guerrilla band. Some say there's a deserter bullseye inside, out for revenge. Wow. Andraste. Well, can't use that right now. I'm curious to see how it fights, though. I was going to say fights in combat, but that's a little redundant. Let's save at not my diary, but my memo pad. There we are. And just to back up what I said before, Fleshrum, when you beat a chapter, that's concerning. Because that was the name of the boss, the folklore boss of the Endless Corridor. I don't know. But for now, it is time to stop the installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? We just started Chapter 4 with Keats and found that Harriet is dead. We knew that already from having played Ellen's quest, but at the same time, this is awfully early in the chapter. We just started, and Harriet's just dead, strangled by an ordinary piece of string. Before we really pursued that line of detective work, though, we took care of 2 quests, one of which provided us with a unique folk. So we got that and backstory for Herv and Cecilia, and the Lesters. Again, though, such intrigue regarding what happened to Cecilia 17 years ago. Until next time, everyone.